Hey channel, been a long time. Today we're gonna work on some truck accessories. I got a bunch of new truck projects I'm working on because I just picked up a new truck. First one's gonna be this swing out toolbox. This is the Ford swing out toolbox. Part number will be in the description. And it's going on the passenger side over here because I'm right-handed and that's just seems to work for me. So let's open the box up and see what we got. All right, let's open this box up. They put tape over the part number, so we'll get you the part number here in a second. Looks like the part number is going to be the FD208P. It's the passenger side toolbox from Ford because I like to have my stuff stowed in the truck. Don't want things rolling around in a brand new ride. Tears everything up. And I'm not trying to tear everything up. Let's see what's inside. Straight from Ford Accessories. Serial number. All the things that I'll have to install here. There's that passenger number, the 208P. It's the passenger side for a 2022 F-150. Sure, it fits 20 and up. See what else we got in here. Parts tray. Matching set of keys. I'll put one on both key rings that I have for the truck. And then another lock and latch of some sort. I'm sure we'll figure that out with the instructions. Then a stack of brackets. Let's see what we got going on there. That cut way easier than was expected. Hopefully I didn't scratch anything. So we've got the swing out brackets, some kind of carabiner, and a few bolts. All right, gonna read the instructions and get back with you guys. We'll get this thing installed. All right, I'm not gonna go step by step. I'm just gonna throw the time lapse on. Apparently it's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna have to pull the right rear tail light, add the brackets that go behind the right rear tail light, and then that's really it. It shows like 4 screws and some other small strap and a lock mechanism and a couple of different things. You need 3 tools. You need an 8mm socket, a 1/2 inch socket, and a T30 Torx. So I'm gonna throw the time lapse on. We're gonna see how long this takes. Okay, so that's really it for the hardware. So I wanted to show you what I had to actually do. So my truck has a sprayed in bed liner. So these holes were full of bed liner. I just drove them. The metal drove through them pretty good. It actually says that the latching mechanism still works. Those are on their order as well. They'll be here soon, so I'll be putting in the truck tie down points at the top because I'm only 5'10", reaching the bottom of this bed from the side of the truck, especially after I put big tires on it. I just can't reach. I'm not tall enough, so I like to have the tie downs up here. And it says it still works with this box, which is great news because I did not check that. And then this goes through 3 existing holes. You'll see I had to drill out the middle one. Again, not an issue on most trucks. If you have the plastic bed liner, you might have to cut a hole in it. But I just took a drill bit that was close to the right size, ran it through the middle, and then put the nuts on the back. So here's the pocket we took apart. And in here, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. The lighting is not the best in my garage. There's the one in the factory Ford hole. And it's got a little neck on it, so it sticks out. And then the next one down there with the washer on it, there's actually a little, I would call it a little piece of flange that sticks out so that these spacers lock onto that flange. And then there's another one up above that you're not gonna be able to see. I just had to reach up in there and get it. And I did notice that I can access the inside right here to where I'm going to put my lights in the bed, which is coming soon. So now we're going to put the taillight back on and hang the box. Pretty easy so far. So here's what we got. This beautiful Ford box. It's big enough for the things I need to put in it. It's deep enough. I mean, it goes down there quite a ways. Comes with a nice Ford serial number, decent lock, little storage area over here, locks in place, and that's it. And then this little guy keeps you from being able to pick it up and take it off. So if you wanted to use this as a toolbox, you could just pivot it out, pick it up, take it out of the truck, carry it wherever you need it, set it down, be done with it. So my plan is, as I start to add subwoofers and such to the truck, this will come in handy. Maybe a 20-minute install with 3 hand tools. I did have to use a drill bit because mine has a rhino liner and they didn't plug that hole when they did the rhino lining, which is fine by me because it looks better with that hole covered. $245 is a bit steep from Ford, but you could find them online from other manufacturers around $200, $185 for some cheaper ones on Amazon. Like I said, I bought the truck new, so they gave me some Ford points. So I went ahead and blew them on this. Why not? I wanted it because I have plans to put a large sound system in the truck. I have plans to add maybe a second battery so the inverter could run a little longer without turning the truck on. And the factory jack and things is behind the passenger seat in the rear. And I want to use that space for a battery. And currently I have 2 toolboxes behind that seat. But my plan is to put my straps, my towing equipment, everything of that nature for my boat, for flat tires, my spare jack for the boat that fits, my torque wrench for the boat, all of that's going to go in there. The occasional hand tool, but basically stuff that I don't want to get wet and things I don't want sliding around the bed. This bed liner is slick. Even though it's not plastic, this rhino liner is slick. So that's the plan. I think it's a good product. I appreciate Ford giving me those points. Nobody endorses me, so I pay for all these goodies on my own. Me and my loving wife, who doesn't seem to mind my hobbies, but I think that's a good looking box there. I'm not sure what it's rated to hold weight-wise, but if you want to go to Ford Accessories and buy one, or if you want to go buy the UnderCover version or whatever is at Amazon, that sounds like a great idea. These are from UnderCover. UnderCover Truck Heroes, who makes this box for Ford, so I'm sure you can find it cheaper from them. It was $100 to have it installed at the dealership. I just saved you $100, showed you how to do it. It was super easy. There's also a warranty when you buy it from them, which is amazing. That's what I like to see. I do not see any instructions on how much weight this thing will handle. I wish it had something of that nature. Let's see if I missed it. But nope, and it's for the 2015 to current, the 208P, the Pivot Swing Out Storage Box. I will put more information in the description. Sorry, I was reading while speaking, but I think it's pretty nice. And the fact that it allows for me to use the tie down up there as well, which they'll be here from Amazon soon. Or I'll wait and get the Ford ones when I get enough points. But it allows me to do that, and I'm going to put the LED lights in the corners like the Lariats have. This is just an XLT. And then add a switch back here for those. It was nice to tear it apart and see what it looks like inside the bed. And yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe. Appreciate the love. I'm also going to have a TikTok related to this same exact thing. So I appreciate it. Have a good time. Bye.